In today's Hall of Shame video, we have a 31-year-old Chinese man out of Virginia that scammed people through gift cards and fake price stickers for over $1.25 million, and he's in jail. Yeah, welcome back into the channel, Rockstars. Thanks for joining me. This one is pretty crazy. This guy was committing 2 fraud scams and schemes at one time. He's out of Fairfax, Virginia. So the first one had to do with gift cards. I think we're all pretty aware of the gift card scam. If you're not and you're on my channel, especially for the elderly people, because that's what he targeted, please know if anybody, anytime, anywhere from any website or company asks you to buy gift cards, to provide them gift card information or numbers, it is a scam, period, point blank. They don't do that. And so he was able to contact people and get them to give him gift card information and numbers. He then used those gift cards to purchase electronics, at which time he sold online or sold to other conspirators and co-conspirators who were able to sell them so they could turn those gift cards into electronics and turn those electronics into cash. It's a 2-step process, but he thought he was being safe. The second scam that he did is one that we have seen at retail stores and thrift stores a lot, and this has to do with printing up fake price stickers or taking price stickers off of low-cost items and putting them on high-cost items. So we saw the Lego person in one of my earlier videos where they would take the $15 Legos and put it on the $150 Legos. So then when they went to the cash register and rang it up, they would pay $15 and they would have a $150 Lego set they could go home and sell on eBay or sell on Facebook Marketplace for a discounted price, say $80 or $100. People think they're getting a great deal. They're profiting quite a bit of money. He did that to the tune of $125,000. Let me take you over to the website, show you the story. And if you have any stories that you've seen or you've heard of people doing this gift card scam of any kind or this price sticker scam, please leave it down in the comments section or tell me what you've seen or if you've ever experienced it, or maybe you've seen somebody in person doing it. We've seen quite a few stories popping up all over the internet here in the United States in the last year or two. People getting desperate, I suppose. But none of this is good, and he's facing federal charges now and decades in jail for what he's done. Total scam over $1.25 million. Let's take a look. Okay, so here's the story from the Homeland Security investigations. When you get the attention of the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, you know you're in big trouble, right? So this one comes to us from Alexandria, Virginia. The investigation conducted by the HSI, Homeland Security Investigations in Washington, D.C., led to a Virginia man pleading guilty to his role in 2 financial fraud schemes that cheated victims and retailers out of more than $1 million. So his name is Sun Yu Qian. I believe QI is pronounced Qian in Chinese. I could be wrong. Somebody could let me know. Of Fairfax. He's out of Fairfax, Virginia, just south of the Maryland border in D.C. He cheated his victims out of $1.25 million, says HSI D.C. Special Agent in Charge Derek W. Gordon. In many cases, he took advantage of elderly targets. That's why we pointed that out in the beginning. Swindled them out of hard-earned money. Will not allow such criminal enterprises to operate freely in our communities. HSI Washington, D.C. will continue to work tirelessly to dismantle these financial fraud networks and prosecute con artists like Qian. According to the investigation, from November 19th of 2020 until August the 13th of 2023, so all during the peak of COVID, middle end of 2020 through 21, Qian participated in a scheme to con people into purchasing gift cards that he used to acquire high-value items. He was a member of a criminal enterprise that contacted individuals, mostly elderly, across the United States via telephone or email, and through a variety of false pretenses convinced them to purchase gift cards from large retailers and convey the gift card information to fraudsters, including Qian. The value of the cards could be aggregated by Qian to purchase electronics, which Qian then shipped to his co-conspirators. During his scheme, Qian used approximately $1.1 million through unauthorized access. So a lot of times they will call elderly people. They'll buy call lists, cold calling lists, email lists, and they will send them official looking PayPal or official looking, they find out you're from Honda and they send you an official, oh, you have a $30, $50 bill due. Please send a gift card information. They have a lot of crafty ways they do it. It always changes. Microsoft, you name it, they've all done it. So from April 19th, 23 to March of 24, so for another year, Qian engaged in another scheme using counterfeit price tags to purchase large containers of baby formula at the lower price of much smaller cans of baby formula. So this guy's like a career criminal. He probably came across somebody who said they could sell baby formula if you can get it for me. He didn't want to just steal it, so he came up with this scheme. For instance, on April 19th, 2023, Qian scanned counterfeit price tags for 13-ounce cans of formula priced at $4.99 each that he had placed on a larger container of the same formula priced at $62.99. Qian would then deliver the baby formula to co-conspirators who paid him in cash. During the scheme, Qian defrauded 2 retailers of at least $124,000. Total schemes, approximately $1.25 million. He pled guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit access device fraud and conspiracy to commit wire fraud. He's scheduled to be sentenced September 18th and faces a maximum penalty of 25 years in jail for $1.25 million. If we do our easy math here, $1.25 million divided by 25 years in jail is $50,000 a year is what he gave up. If he gets the full sentence, even if he gets half that, it was only worth $100,000 a year. Sorry, my freedom is not worth $40,000 or $100,000 a year. I never understand these guys that only get away with a few $100 grand or even $1 million. If some guy does it and it's a $1 billion scheme, I don't condone it and I'd never do it, but I get it. Like if you get away with $1 billion or $100 million or $50 million, you took a risk for something that was like way out of the stratosphere, possibly worth it. You're taking a risk for $100 grand or $300 grand or $1 million, even $1 million too. It's just not worth it. Like you couldn't give me $1 million too right now to commit any kind of crime. If you gave me 10 million, I wouldn't do it because I'm not willing to give up my freedom for any amount of money. But I understand the guys that do it for huge, huge money. I'd never understand these people that do it for such petty peanuts and pennies. This one is close to that line. He's in the millions, so I can at least give him that. But the guys that do it for like $100 grand and $50 grand, like really? You gave up your freedom to rob a bank for $50,000? Are you dumb? Anyways, pretty crazy story. I always like to cover the scams. If you have any other you'd like to me to cover or you have that you know about, leave it in the comment section. Somebody emailed me or messaged me about one of counterfeit goods, I think, this week, and now I can't find the message. If that was you, please comment down below or send me a message again or email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. As always, guys, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Come back for future videos and use that comment section. It belongs to all of you. I appreciate it, and it means the world to me when I hear back from all of you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time.